Hey and welcome back. My name is Michael Wu and today we're going to talk about getting started with college applications. College applications are often made out to be this really intimidating and difficult process, but instead, just for a moment, think about how incredible college is going to be. You're living on your own for the first time, meeting some of the most incredible people in the entire world. You're really experiencing intellectual curiosity that you've never had before. We often get so caught up in the pressures of where we're going to go to school and if we're going to get in that we forget what college really is. Remind yourself why you're applying and how rewarding of a process it's going to be going to college. Know your why. It'll make your college applications feel completely different. And that's another key point. How you feel about something 100% affects the way you approach it and the product that you produce. Your mentality and perspective are everything in this process. Don't view this as a burden because it's really not. This is a challenge, a chance to prove yourself to the world and present who you are. Mentality is key. By mentality, I mean mental health too. It's important to keep your mind and body functioning at a high level throughout this entire process. We highly recommend some form of mindfulness here at Etruscan. I did basic forms of meditation in between writing sections, and it helped me feel so much clearer and more empowered during my writing process. Find your thing that works for you, whether that be lying on your bed and listening to music, going outside for a swim, or doing breathing exercises. Regardless, fall into a routine that works for you so that you can spend all of your energy focused on being absolutely brilliant in writing your essays. On a related note, there's going to be a lot of writing and introspection involved in this college application process. It's all about finding your own unique voice and building a story of who you are. That's it. Everything you include in your application is just about presenting you. Your personality, your accomplishments, your experiences. You've been building who you are as a person for the past 18 years. So just relax, take a deep breath, take a few moments to think about who you are, and present that to colleges. Always remember that colleges admit students based on the person that they are beyond just the test scores and the grades. They want interesting people who can hold conversations and are all accomplished in their own ways. I don't know who you are specifically, but that doesn't matter. In my 18 years, I've never met a person that's been the exact same, so that I know that you are beyond incredible and interesting in your own way. Now just channel that in your application. Alright, now for the fun stuff, actually getting started. For those of you who haven't done much work up to this point, that's okay, but just recognize that the application process is a lot of work, and the earlier you start, the easier the process will feel and the more creative you can be. The first concrete step that we'd recommend if you haven't started is creating your Common App, UC, and CalState application systems. They're small and not that hard to get set up, but it's a great place to start and get a feel for the total amount of work necessary. If you have any questions on the Common App, they have a pretty good support system on the right hand side of their homepage and videos scattered throughout. The next step you're going to want to begin taking is looking at schools. We'll get more into that in the next video. In the meantime, look through the advice we've compiled from students who have recently gone through the process. We've also provided the full link to their thoughts and insights below, so be sure to check that out too. These are all thoughtful and unique individuals who found their own paths to success throughout college applications. They put a lot of effort into their insight, and there's some really great advice to get you thinking and inspired. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching that video. We really appreciate the support. If you're on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and head over to our company website at etruscan.xyz. There you can make an account and take full advantage of all the free services that we're offering. Thank you for choosing Etruscan.